Hello there, you are welcome to Hiscoff TV. So in today's video, I want us to take a look at the WASSCE timetable 2025. And this is for Ghana only. I know that there is one for the West African, other countries like Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Gambia, and co. So this one is for Ghana only, as you have seen it over there. So that is that. So let's begin with the subjects for each day, so that we can be able to, have time for it. So the WASSCE is actually starting on Monday, 4th August. So on Monday, 4th August 2025, the WASSCE is actually starting, and it starts to Friday, that is 22nd. So this is from 4th August to 22nd August. We have some for practicals to be done, and these practicals are from the basketry, the ceramics, the graphic designs, the jewelry, the leatherworks, the picture making, sculpture, and textiles. All these candidates who offer these, of course, programs will do their project work. Now, the duration is 6 hours a day and then also the time and date for each paper will be announced by the council. So 6 hours a day for 5 days for each of the papers, but the date and the time will be announced by the council. And don't forget, it starts from 4th August to the 22nd of August. Within this time frame, that will be done. Also on Monday, 11th of August 2025, we have food and nutrition. They are also doing for their practicals and planning session as well, which is also a 1 hour paper. And 1 hour paper, of course. And then, so that will be on Monday, food and nutrition. Then we have on the same Monday, 11th August to 22nd August 2025, we have Arabic, French, clothing and textiles, food and nutrition, music, that's performing tests. So Arabic and French will be orals, which will be written between 11th to 22nd. And for clothing and textiles, food and nutrition, music, test performance will also be done on the same day, which is Monday, 11th August 2025 to Friday, 2nd August 2022. So that one too, is within that time frame. So it is 15 minutes. The date and the time will also be announced by the council. Now we come on Monday, 18th August 2025. Electronics practicals will be done. Crop husbandry and horticulture practicals will also be written on 18th August. Fisheries, animal husbandry, forestry, picture making, essay, objectives and essay, picture making, objectives and essay will be written on 18th of August. Electronics, crop husbandry, fishery, and other things, all the practicals will be written. This one will be on between 8:30 to 11:30. Animal, of course, husbandry, and then horticulture will also be written in the morning. Let me see. Husbandry would also be written in the morning. So the electronics will be in the morning, 8:30. That's 2 sessions. The crop husbandry and the horticulture will also be in the morning, 8:30, which is also in 2 sections. And then the fisheries and will also be written in the morning, 8:30. They are all, they are all practical. So 2 sessions will be held. And then when you come to the picture making, essay, and objectives, also 2 hours, 50 minutes. So it will begin in the afternoon at 1 o'clock p.m. That is for picture making, essay, and objective will begin at 1 p.m. And that is that. So let's move on. Let's come to 19th August 2025. We have jewelry. They will write both essay and objectives. We have general agriculture. They will also write the practicals. Metal work also are practicals. And then we have basketry, also essay and objective will be written on the 19th of August 2025. Now the jewelry will be at 8:30 a.m. in the morning, and then the general agriculture would also be 8:30. Bear in mind that the jewelry is essay and objectives. Agriculture or general agriculture is practicals, which will be in the morning. So there will be 2 sessions. So the afternoon will also start at 11. Then the metal work also will be in 2 sessions, but it will begin in the morning 8:30, and then in the afternoon it will begin at 12 o'clock. Then basketry would also begin in the afternoon. Basketry will begin in the afternoon at 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So that will be the papers written on the 19th. So let's move on to on the 20th of August, 2025. That will be the English orals, which will be only 45 minutes. It will be written in the morning, 8:30, first and second section, and that will be fine. And by the way, if you want to try your hands on some of the English orals, I have videos of them. I'll just put them at the end of this video, so they will pop up as you finish watching this video. Those videos will pop up as orals, and then you can click on them and then watch them so that you can rehearse with that. They are all past questions over there. Now on Thursday, 21st August 2025, we will have ICT will be written. Now, electives, so this will be the practicals. ICT electives, the practicals will be written on Thursday, 21st. It will be in the morning, so 8:30, and they will be in 2 sections. All right, they will be in 2 sections. Then on Friday, 22nd August, we will have auto mechanics, of course, practicals. Then we have ceramics, which would also be written. Now, the ceramics will be essay. All right. Now the ICT will be written on 8:30. That is in the morning. ICT practical will be written at 8:30. Then the ceramics will be written in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. All right, to 3 o'clock. So that is that. Now the ceramics are going to we are going to write both essay and objectives in the ceramics, which will be written on the 22nd. Now let's move on to 25th August 2025. Social studies will be written on 25th August 2025. Both paper A and B will be written on 20th August. It's a 3-hour, 50 minutes paper, and it will start at 8:30 to 11:30, the first paper, and then the other paper will continue in the afternoon. So don't forget that. Let's come to 26th August 2025. Sculpture, essay and objective. For financial accounting, essay objectives. Fishery, essay and objectives. Forestry, essay and objective. Husbandry, essay and objectives. Food and nutrition, essay and objective. Technical drawing. And then history will be written on 26th of August 2025. And I'm stressing on history because that is where our focus is. Tuesday, 26th of August, right after, a day after social studies, history will be written, and it's a 3-hour paper. So I think it will begin in the afternoon. So history will be written in the afternoon from 1 to 3 o'clock, and from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock is when history will be written on the 26th of August 2025. So a day after social studies. Okay, so let's come down. We are done with 26. So let's come to 26, right? So let's come to 27th. Good. So 27th, we have general knowledge in art will be written on 27th. Physics practicals will also be written on 27th August. Okay, so general knowledge in art, and then physics for practicals will be written on 27th of August. Now, the general knowledge of art set is a 3-hour paper that will begin in the morning, and then the physics will also begin in the morning, 8:30. Let's move on to Thursday, 28th August. On Thursday, 28th August, we have graphic design, essay and objectives. We have general agriculture, essay and objectives. We have management in living, objectives. And then we have technical drawing, management in living, test of practical work. And then Arabic, essay and objectives. All these papers are being written on 28th of August. 28th of August, 2025. All these papers are going to be written. Now, let's see. So the graphic design is in the morning, 8:30. Agriculture is also in the morning, 8:30. Management in living is also in the morning, 8:30. For technical drawing is also in the morning at 8:30. Then 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the practicals work, the test of practicals work for the management of living. Then Arabic, essay and objectives will also be written in the afternoon. That is from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's look at more of the papers. So let's come to Friday, 29th September 2025. Friday, 29th September 2025. We have biology will be written on 29th September, essay and objectives. Building and construction will be written. A principle of cost accounting, essay and objectives will be written. And then music, UR will also be done on 29th of August. Now let's take a look at the time frame. So the biology is in the morning, 8:30, 8:30, and then the building and construction is also in the morning, 8:30. Principle of cost accounting, essay and objectives, is also in the morning at 8:30, and then the music will be 1 o'clock. Monday, 1st September, we have government to be written on Monday, 1st September 2025. Applied electricity will be there also on 1st September. Leatherworks, so applied electricity will be practicals, okay, good. And then Leatherworks would also be essay and objectives would be there. These are the papers that will be written on the first. So we have the Leatherworks is in the afternoon. All right, let's look at Tuesday, 2nd September 2025. We have clerical office duties. Then mathematics, that is further mathematics, will be written on Tuesday, 2nd September 2025, 2nd September. And then maths will be written in the morning, and then the rest would continue in the afternoon. So in the morning will be 8:30, maths or further mathematics. So let's look at more. Now on Wednesday, 3rd September, we will have chemistry, another chemistry practicals, alternative A will be written. Then the indigenous languages, essay and elective, essay. So Dagari, Dagmami, Ewe, Fanti, Gonja, Kasim, Nzima Tree, Equiapim, and Asante Tree. The essays will all be written on 3rd, including textiles, Dagari essay, Fanti, Ga, all these will be written on 3rd September, as well as chemistry. Don't forget the chemistry too as well. Now let's take a look at the durations for these indigenous languages. They are almost 2 hours, 30 minutes. Now 4th September 2025, English language core subject to be written, and that will be 8:30 in the morning. That will be on 4th of September, English language. Friday, 5th September, we'll have chemistry 3, alternative B will be written, which will be in the morning, 8:30. Building construction 2, essay and objective will also be written at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then music, essay and objectives will also be written at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That will be that. Now let's move on to 8th September 2025. General knowledge in art, auto mechanics, essay and objectives, business management, essay and objectives, physics, essay and objectives will be written on the 8th of September. And the time we have auto mechanics will be written, auto mechanics is in the morning, the general knowledge is also in the morning or at 8:30, but the physics A and B is in the afternoon. Now Tuesday 9th September 2025, we will have French essay and objectives. ICT will also have their essay and objectives also written on 9th September. These are the only two subjects that will be written on the 9th of September. French essay and objectives, and then ICT essay and objectives. Wednesday, 10th September 2025, literature in English. We have the prose, and then the objectives will be written on Wednesday, 10th September. And the time will be in the morning at 8:30. Then on that same day, we also have biology will also be written. The practicals, biology 3 will also be written on that same day in the morning, 8:30 to 10. Then woodworks will also be written on that same day. Essay and objectives will also be written at 2 o'clock. Now, Thursday, 11th September 2025, general maths, which is the core maths, will be written on Thursday, and that is in the morning. It will begin in the morning, all right, and that will be on 11th. Now, on the 12th, typewriting, physics, paper 3, general art, essay and objectives, and then metal work, all will be written on that day. And the times are what we have on your screen. Typesetting is in the morning, 8:30. Practicals, physics is also in the morning. Now let's come to 15th, September 15th, 2025. Integrated science would also be written on 15th September, all the practicals. And bear in mind, it will begin in the afternoon. Okay, it will begin in the afternoon. Then on 16th September 2025, chemistry 3 will be written, economics will be written, applied electricity will also be written, both essay and objectives. Economics will be in the afternoon, which is 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And that will be for that. Now let's see something here. Let me try and minimize my file well. So on the 17th, Wednesday 17th, we will have geography, essay, and objectives. That's Wednesday 17th. Woodwork will also have their practicals, and then clothing and textiles, and then the geography will also do their practicals. Geography, essay, and objective will be in the morning. Then the geography, physical, for practicals will be in the afternoon. That the physical geography will be in the afternoon at 2 o'clock. The clothing and textiles will also begin at 2 o'clock, or on the 17th of September. Now, 18th of September, we have literature in English. They will write the drama and the poetry, 2 hours. It will begin in the morning. And then we also have physics that will also do their alternative practicals also in the morning. Electronics will also do it, essay and objectives. Electronics also in the afternoon, 1 o'clock. 19th September, Friday, we will have CRS, that's Christian Religious Studies, essay and objectives, IRS, Islamic Studies, and then West African Traditional Religion, as well as chemistry, essay and objectives, all will be written on 19th, and that will be the last day or the last paper for the WASSCE. So the Christian Religious Studies will start in the morning, and then Islam will also start in the morning, then traditional will also start in the morning. And then the chemistry will start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, that is all that I have for you about the exam. So all that I just want to say is for you to take good care of yourself, learn, study hard, because this is the most difficult exams ever done in your academic field. And so you may have to study hard like you've never studied before. And if you want to have past questions, you want to solve past questions and all of that, I have a lot of them on my channel. You can just go through my playlist. Either you go to Nana Collins TV or on His Cup TV. All the links are there on the same channel. You can just scan through and choose any of the subjects that you want to learn. So I wish you guys all the best, and yeah, do not forget to share and like this video.